are now 118 hours into free agency, and we are still waiting on the news involving NBA Finals MVP Kawhi Leonard. Will he choose the Lakers? Will he choose the Clippers? Will he choose the Raptors? And will he ever do it already? All of those are the questions that we have, and now let's get some of the answers. So Jay Will is standing by with me here, and let's do this. We put together a little bit of a checklist, okay? So we think we know that he has narrowed it down basically to 3 teams, and we have put a couple of categories together here for you, Jay Will, and you tell me, if you were advising him, where would you put the checks in these categories?
All right, we'll start off first off with coaching, Greeny. Nick Nurse, first year, last year in the NBA, won an NBA championship. Obviously, boom. Frank Vogel, overall record, you know, I think it's like 303 and 291. No, as opposed to, I'm actually going back on that, sorry. As opposed to Doc Rivers, who's won a world championship and also 2 conference titles.
Yeah.
Boom, okay? Supporting cast, Toronto, it's proven, familiarity. He's done that. Pascal Siakam, Kyle Lowry, Marc Gasol. You like what they bring to the table. Lakers, obviously, LeBron James, Anthony Davis. You don't even know how the rest of their roster is rounded out yet with Kyle Kuzma.
You don't need more than that.
You don't need more than those 3,
right.
Okay? And then the Clippers, in the big scheme of things, not there, no. Okay, front office, Toronto, Usai Ujiri. He's led you to the promised land. White gloves, did a great job for you. He's obviously there. Who really is the front office here? You know what? Sorry, Jay Rose. I know Rob Pelinka kills it, right? But still, like, I think a lot of question marks for Kawhi as far as the overall strategy.
I'm with you.
Even though LeBron runs that. Here, with, you know, still Lawrence Frank, the way they're building out Jerry West, it's just different with the Clippers.
And I would put the owner in, take the owner into account in that as well. Steve Ballmer has all the money in the world.
Got you. Lifestyle. Now, look. Different strokes for different folks. I know it's cold, but if you're Kawhi, you don't really like the cold all the time. You're a Southern Cal kid, even though I love T-Dot. Got a pass. You go 1 here, 1 there, both teams in LA. And then title, you won 1 with Toronto. Boom. You can definitely win with LeBron James, Anthony Davis. Clippers, you could potentially bring 1 there. They don't have another big-time free agent to bring over there with you yet. That's not there. So final checklist, it's looking like there are more checks for Toronto than there are for the Lakers or for the Clippers.
It's just interesting because the one that stands out, the one they don't have, which is lifestyle, what we don't know, because Kawhi is a difficult person to get to know, is just how important that is to him, just how important. We have thought for the longest time his primary goal was to get back to Southern California, where he's from. If that is his primary goal, then maybe none of the rest of those checks really matter.
I was going to say one thing. If I had a long career in the NBA and I had a chance to go back where I'm from and rep where I'm from, like, I'm going to do that. If I can get paid that money overall, if I'm at that spot in my career where I can do that, it's like Jay Rose going back to Detroit. If he could, like, I would go back to New Jersey and play for the Nets if I could.